Welcome back again to another video lecture, and in this video lecture I'm going to teach you about comments in C programming language. Alright, so we've looked at some other things, and let's go ahead and look at comments in C programming. And comments is all about writing some things that will help you as a developer to be able to know what you are doing. The reason why we put comments in our program is because in 6 months time, or in 1 year to come, or many years to come, if you come back to your code without comments, I bet you as a developer you will never understand what that code is doing again. Lots of beginners in computer programming have made these mistakes, and they were like, what am I going to do? The simple thing there is we have what is called comments. We have single line comments and we have multiple line comments. Let's say we wrote this program in the previous lecture, and this program is just all about this is AGK, this is hello, and this is Juliet. And what if I want to comment this using a single line comment? I can go over here, maybe I can start from here and put double forward slash, and I'm going to say this program is okay, this program is for AGK. So in next year to come, a developer who is going to work on this, imagine if you are no longer the person managing that, or you are not a senior developer and they want to give a junior developer your code to maintain. If you don't have comments, the developer will never know that this line of code is for AGK. Alright, now let me show you how to write a multiple line comment. So this is for a single line comment with use of forward slash. You can go ahead and write anything, and when your program is being executed, the computer will going to leave this behind. Okay, it's just keep over this and go ahead and run the main code. Let's go ahead and run this first of all before we write the multiple line comment. Alright, you can see this is AGK, this is hello, and this is Juliet, and there's nothing like this code or this program is for AGK written here. The reason is because during compilation, the program extracts the code and leave behind anything called comment. It's never run in the program. Alright, so remember that this is backward slash t. That is, let's put this back to backward slash n to move on to the next line and run the code again, and let's check it out. Alright, so this is what we have. Okay, now let's go ahead and write a multiple line comment. A multiple line comment is going to help us. So let me start by saying, for writing a multiple line comment, I can come anywhere as a developer, put a forward slash with asterisk, and I can now go ahead and write anything. You can see I'm just writing anything. You can keep writing and keep writing and keep writing. I'm just typing anything right here. Okay, so you don't just do that. So once you finish your comment or write anything, maybe you want to write this, you can now end it with asterisk and backward slash or forward slash. You can see that. So the type of comment like this is an example. I'll go ahead and remove this. Where you can see this type of comment is where I'm writing a code, and I'll go ahead and say the author of this code, the author is AGK, and the next line says date is 2019, and I can put any other thing. This is for White House. Okay, and you can give more information about your code, why you are developing this code, who is the author of this code, is this in GitHub. You can put your GitHub ID so people can go and download that. And when you finish all this, you can go ahead and close this and go ahead and run this code, and let's check it out. So this is AGK, this is hello, and this is Juliet, and there's nothing like author shown here. There's nothing like the author is AGK, that is 2019, this is White House, GitHub, and blah blah blah. So I'll go ahead and close that. So you've learned about multiple line comments, and you've learned about single line comments, and you've known how to use a comment. And the next thing is, when do you use a comment? Most junior developers fill their codes with comments, and when you are trying to debug this code or maintain this code, you are a little confused. So you should know when and when to put a comment. That is you being creative, all right? So when you think that this line of code needs to be explained, you either put a single line comment or use a multiple line comment for that. And before starting your program, you always put the author of the program, the date the code is developed, and what the code is being used for, so that in future it can be able to maintain. Okay, so this is all about comments in computer programming for C programming language. And go ahead and pull it down on your own laptop and check it out, and make sure you get exactly something better than what I have right here. And if you have any question under this video lecture, please use the question and answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.